everyone. I've learned from growing up seeing dad, my dada, my chacha. So they just looking at them, always kick on, always be positive. It's obviously rubbed off on me. From my dad, I would just take his perseverance. He never gives up. From my chacha, he has just reinvented himself. From my dada, so there's so many things. Even he says that at this age he's still learning. An actor's like a sponge. You sit and you observe and you absorb things around you, and you can keep on learning. And at his age, he's still going at it. He's still acting strong. With Apne too, now that I'm working on, I'm getting into the boxer's role mentally and physically, and in that there is a decent chunk of action that you'll see me doing. Dad has left me alone. I started working with the trainer, so he's saying you're old enough now. You know what to do. You know how to tackle it. You're 2 films into the industry. I always wanted to do a boxer's role. Automatically, when we look at each other and we emotionally connect and we make that connect, because that's actually my father. That's actually my dada.
Hi everyone, you all are watching Punjab Kesari Times. I'm Namitaa Sachdeva with you, and today we have with us an actor with me जिन्हें अभी young, fresh या फिर मैं कहूँगी emerging talent के तौर पर भी nominate किया गया है. So आइए उनके excitement level को जान लेते हैं. Well, Karan Deol is with us right now. Karan, welcome to Punjab Kesari Times. कैसे हैं आप?
Thank you for having me. I'm great. I'm doing great.
You say excitement है अभी life में. पहले तो ग्रैंड प्रीमियर हो रहा है वेले का. कांग्रेचुलेशंस फॉर दैट. यू हैव बीन नॉमिनेटेड एज फ्रेश यंग एंड इमर्जिंग टैलेंट, है ना, मोस्ट स्टाइलिश वन आल्सो. उसका भी तो उसका फैमिली के साथ काम करने का एक्साइटमेंट भी अलग. सबसे ज्यादा एक्साइटमेंट किस चीज का?
बस it's just I would say the most exciting thing is just to be recognized and to get love in return, because we do it for the love, and when you get love in return, it's nothing like it. There's no feeling other than that. And then the whole process, even with Vele now finally getting its TV premiere on and Pictures, that's another great milestone. And then being nominated for that, all in all, is just things are ticking in the right way for me. So I'm just looking forward to things.
ये तो मुझे याद है हमने बात की थी जब वेले के दौरान की कितनी वेली एक्टिविटीज आपने की अपने स्कूल में. has released and you did you watch that? आपने देखा है ना फिल्म जब ये रिलीज हुई? तो
yeah, I did.
मतलब how much do you think, or how much are you happy with the way you have played the character?
I'm really happy because I got into the shell of the character. I gave it my all. People liked it. People praised it. So all in all, it was a very heartwarming experience for me, and the positivity around it post release also was really great. So all in all, as I said, that I'm a pretty optimistic point in my life. So I'm just getting used to everything, I would say, all in all. So
वैसे भी मैं कह रही हूँ, जब हम करण को देखते हैं ना तो बहुत पॉजिटिव सी फीलिंग आती है हमें. बहुत ऑप्टिमिस्टिक लगते हो वैसे भी, है ना?
No. I what I believe is, like, always look at the plus point of things. Always with the good there is bad, obviously, that everyone has in their life. You have your own obstacles, you have your own journeys, but there will also be something good down the line that'll be there. So just always look at the good. Don't think of the bad. Yes, there are bad times. Bad things do happen in life. Like, life is not rosy, but just keep your head on straight and just go on with a smile, because I believe in the world right now we are lacking love. So just go out and give love and give positivity.
Absolutely.
What you give out to the universe, you get in return.
Absolutely. And I think that vibes, that positive vibes, we all get from the whole of your family. Sunny sir, Bob sir, Tarampa ji, अगर हम बात करते हैं तो सबसे हमें वो vibes मिलती रही है हमेशा से, है ना?
Yeah, no, everyone is everyone. I've learned from growing up seeing dad, my dada, my chacha. So they just looking at them, always kick on, always be positive. It's obviously rubbed off on me.
अभी आपके चाचू का वेब सीरीज जो रिलीज हुआ है, बदनाम आश्रम, आपने देखा?
I've seen it. He's done a brilliant job as that character in that role, and the way he's imbibed it, and seeing him so different and to tackle it and do it, it was a really good job by him.
मैंने कहा कहीं बाबा निराला का सारा आशीर्वाद और सारी कृपा आप पर भी आ रही है ना. Karan, if you have to take like one thing from each one of your like father figures, like your chachu, your father himself, Sunny, and your grand, then what it would be? क्या लेना चाहोगे उनसे?
From my dad, I would just take his perseverance. He never gives up. He keeps on at it. No matter what happens, no matter what goes wrong, things don't work out. He's always strong and he's always there standing solid like a pillar. You'll never see him ever in a dull moment or ever down. He's always there, and just looking at him, it keeps you going. So I would say he's my role model, my motivation, and I hope that I also persevere, I also stay strong, and I also don't give up like him.
Very nice.
From my chacha, he has just reinvented himself right now. Absolutely. And he's not given up. So just looking at him and the way he's still working on his craft day to day, when he gets a new script, he'll sit, he'll read it multiple times, he'll get into character, and he's just at it, and he's just experimenting. Like now he's experimenting, trying different roles. And I would also love to do that, because I believe for an actor, most important is his versatility. Absolutely. Versatility will help you with your longevity. So I hope I also get similar different character choices, and I get a chance to step out of my comfort zone and hopefully do good work.
Your grandpa?
My dada, look from my dada, so there's so many things. Even he says that at this age he's still learning. And actors like a sponge, you sit and you observe and you absorb things around you, and you can keep on learning. And at his age, he's still going at it. He's still acting strong. He's still doing things, and it's remarkable just looking at his love for the craft. Like he doesn't want to sit. He always wants to act. The love that he has for acting. I hope that mine also stays strong till that point of my career, and just his fire, his passion. There's too many things from him that I really need to learn and imbibe with myself.
अच्छा, मैं ना करण को इमेजिन कर रही थी बिल्कुल एकदम एक्शन हीरो के अवतार में, है ना, द वे वी हैव सीन सनी सर. करण कभी बिल्कुल एकदम एक्शन करते हुए नजर आएंगे हमको?
No, definitely with Apne too. Now that I'm working on, I'm getting into the boxer's role mentally and physically, and in that there is a decent chunk of action that you'll see me doing, and I've been doing it for quite some time, and I'm really excited because it lets me channel in those emotions. It lets me let loose and hopefully when all things works out, the people will connect with it and enjoy it.
डेफिनेटली. वो तो हम बहुत क्यूरियस हैं ये देखने के लिए कि आप बॉक्सर के किरदार में कैसे लगते हैं. आई एम श्योर आप बहुत अच्छे लगने वाले हो, बट इसके बारे में मैं जरूर जानना. ट्रेनिंग करना पड़ा या पापा ने ट्रेनिंग दे दिया बॉक्सिंग का?
No, dad has left me alone. I started working with a trainer, so he's saying you're old enough now, you know what to do, you know how to tackle it. You're 2 films into the industry, so just go with it, don't give up. And obviously it is a mental and physical challenge, because you have to mentally get into that character. You have to obviously physically transform yourself, because you have to look like a heavyweight boxer. You have to look that strong, you have to look that intense, but equally you have to understand the techniques of it, because it's not just going out there and going boom 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 and just punching. It's a very smart technical game, and you're always on your toe and you're always moving. So how you gauge your opponent, you kind of see where his left jab or hook is coming from, or if this round he's a little bit tired or his guard is going down from one side, you'll want to come in and try to hook him and knock him out from that side. So basically it's just, I've been seeing different boxers videos and seeing just different boxing films, and for me it's very exciting because I always wanted to do a boxer's role. So this is kind of really charged me up, and the physical part of it I love is because I've always enjoyed training, and it's every day it's a new challenge for yourself physically. So far so good. So and all I can say is once we finally go on to floors, then I'll be able to share a bit more information with you guys.
जरूर पूछूंगी करण आपसे, जब आप अपनी फैमिली के साथ पूरी फैमिली के साथ काम कर रहे होते हो, बिकॉज अपने इज योर लाइक है ना फैमिली प्रोजेक्ट, सब लोग हैं इसमें, आपके दादाजी हैं, आपके चाचू हैं, आपके पापा भी हैं, तो उस वक्त नर्वसनेस होती है, मतलब जब आप उनके साथ में कैमरा फेस कर रहे होते हो?
I think now, after doing my first film where my dad was the director, it kind of broke that thing with him. And now I'll be acting in front of him. I think automatically when we look at each other and we emotionally connect and we make that connect because that's actually my father, that's actually my dada. When you look at someone in his eyes, that's when you actually get a connect. So I think those emotions will flow naturally through all of us. And I think this is like an opportunity for me of a lifetime to share screen space with three of them. I don't know ever in my life when I would get this opportunity. I'm ever grateful for this opportunity because I think there's a lot to learn from all of them. And I know that this film, the whole duration of it's going to be one memorable experience that I'll never forget.
Definitely. But then I would love to know कि like जब सब लोग साथ में होते हैं, क्योंकि they are seasoned actors, है ना? You have just started. आपने three, you know, I'm sure आप अपने like you have been an assistant director also. तो आपने काफी कुछ पहले से पता होगा कि कैसे क्या करना है. But then
no, I still have a lot to learn. But long way.
तो ये यार give up, मैं नहीं कर सकता यार, ये मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगा. और you have got the advices from your dad or like grandpa, because we have seen your grandpa is always supportive and he's always on your side. Hamisha.
No, he is. He's my dad, my dada, my chacha. Everyone has always supported me, and there's never been a moment where I felt that way. I've always kind of persevered and moved, and I've always taken their advice. And they've got such a large knowledge of things because they've been in the industry for so long right now, and each of them are a legend in their own right, and the biggest legend though is my dada out of all of them. Like there's nothing that he hasn't done. So from them, they've always given me the right advice. They're always there for me, but I've kind of always kind of pushed through myself and never really ever thought that okay, some days are not going right, and never let it get to me, because you just need to think about why this moment isn't going right, what you were not getting at that given moment of time. Calm down, relax, think about it, and then just go tackle it again. Nothing is impossible.
Acha Karan, if you would ever get a chance to recreate one iconic character of Dharmendra Sir, then what would it be?
He's done such. I don't think I'll be able to recreate any, in all honesty, and I would not want to touch any of his characters because I don't think that no one could have done justice the way he has. Like he has given each character he's done his all, and I don't think I would be able to do the same justice to the character as he has done.
Okay, कोशिश भी नहीं करोगे, मतलब कोशिश भी नहीं करोगे?
No. I would believe like those classics shouldn't be touched. That's my honest belief.
All right. Acha, Father's Day is approaching. So any special message that you want to give all your dads, I believe?
The special message I said that my dad is a gem of a human being. He's given me everything in my life. There's been no shortcomings. He's always been there. No matter what moment of my life, he's always been there. And I don't think I'll ever be able to repay them. So just as much time as you can spend with them, be next to them, and just embrace them and love them, because without my father, definitely I am nothing.
Vese, can I ask you one more thing? How often do you say I love you to your father, to your grandpa, to your chachu?
We say it quite, because we're emotional family, so we say it quite a bit to each other. Almost, I think, every alternate day whenever we're on the phone. When dad's not around, he says it on the phone, and I say it also to him.
That's inspirational for all of them who are watching it. In today's time, we generally don't have time to do that, and I think for our parents, we should do that, right?
No, we should do, because with what all is going around, and life is short, you never know what life has for you tomorrow. So just give love. Just think of them, because when you were small and when you were going through things, he was there. Like your father was there. His work didn't matter. He was there for you. So just remember it in that way.
I must say all the very best for Apne too. All the best for Vele's grand premiere and all the best for the
Thank you.
most stylish talent. अभी मेरे ख्याल से
No.
award का result है ना, nomination
No,
start
not yet. No, not yet. Thank you.
So all the best. Please take care.
No, same here. Take care.